Grab your right handlebar and your passenger peg, lift the rear end off the ground, and spin away. Don't worry, we are not falling, but today we'll be going over how to spin your motorcycle on the kickstand. Because waddling out of a parking stall like a baby duck gets old, especially when you can spin it this easily and get headed to wherever you're going. This move is generally okay to be done on most sport bikes, but it's not recommended by everyone, as there is a rarity of you cracking the tip of your kickstand when doing it, but that's after thousands of times. Unless you own a Ducati or an MV Agusta where your kickstand is mounted directly to your crankcase or your oil pan. But in my case, and many of you are, the kickstand is mounted to the bottom of the main frame, which is much stronger. I've done this on a Hayabusa multiple times and never had a problem with the kickstand. But now let's get into it. While there are many ways to spin your bike on the side stand, as far as what parts you're grabbing on the motorcycle, today we'll be using the clip-on and the passenger peg. So I've noticed when doing this, if you turn the bars all the way to the left, you can get away with lifting the least amount of weight off the ground, because you can simply just roll the bike on the front wheel in a circle after you get the rear wheel off the ground. So we have the bars turned all the way, get a firm grip on the peg, bring the rear end off the ground towards you, and begin turning. And again, if you keep the front wheel planted to the ground, you can continue turning and the movement will feel much more stable. But if you actually gain enough courage to turn the bars the opposite way and lift both wheels off the ground, it will indeed turn faster. And again, there's many ways to do this, but the safe way of doing it is leaving the front wheel resting on the ground and allowing it to roll across the surface as the rear end follows.